Okay, so I'm back. This is part 2 of a tag tutorial. In the previous video I showed you 2 tags that I made. These ones. And these are the back. So now I will go and show you this one, because the other one I just made. And I made this one. So now I will show you this one. And like I said in my other video, I used foil that I put through my Cuttlebug. I embossed it with a folder, which is this one, in case you haven't seen my other video. And just put the paper in between, as you know. And then run it through your embossing machine and you will get something like this. Now if you don't like gold, you can do the same with aluminum foil that you use in the kitchen. But I bought this in a craft store because this is a bit more sturdy, it's a bit thicker, and it comes on a big roll. So I'm kind of in love with it. So if you like making vintage things, or I don't know, maybe you like a bit more bling bling, then this is a nice way to do it. Let's see. I am going to make something similar as this one. And first thing I need to do is cut this to the right size, because I just cut it with my scissors and I don't know, what size do I want? Something like this, I think. Now these small strips you can use on a different tag if you want, so don't throw them away. Okay. Yeah. So this aside. To cut one piece here, and I showed you in the other tutorial how to do this. So you cut this off, you turn it around and lay it on the corner of your paper and just cut along the line that you see. That way you will get the same corners on both sides. Like me, I don't have a die to make tags, so this is how I do it. Now I'm going to ink up this image, and I'll be using gathered twigs. Not for any special reason, just it's kind of like vintage photo, but I had this one laying around, so. Okay. And I'm going to, no, first I'm going to do this. I'm going to glue this on some coffee dyed paper. And I'm just using tacky glue again to glue it down. And I want to make sure your embossed paper is the right size up. And I want to have like a small line around it. I think it gives it a nice look. And when you have glued it down, you can just trim it. You can also use your cutting machine. Whatever you prefer. There are no rules. This is how I do it. So there you go. And I'll ink up this again to give it a bit more depth. And especially these cutting lines, I want them to stand out. So I will just give them an extra stroke of ink. So now you have this. Okay, then, and I think I didn't punch them out yet. I want to have those circles like I have here. Here I did them, oh, where's my frame? Here I did them with gold, and this time I'm just going to use coffee dyed paper. And just using a simple punch of a circle. And these I'm also going to, not really, this is the first tutorial that I do talking while I am doing this, so it won't be the best video, but I'm trying. Okay, oh, and we also have to ink up the back, of course. Now if you have coffee stained paper and it has those coffee spots on it, like where there was more coffee, it gives it a real extra, you know, it's like it's been used or something. I like it. So, okay, let's glue this down. And again, same thing. I really hate this pen, but yeah. Because I already backed it, now I just make a hole in this one circle. And I try to find the middle. And you can just glue it on the back. Like this. Of course, you can use any type of paper. You could put lines on there if you want to be able to write on it. Okay. Now I am going to put this down with my glue. And I just want it to hang over the edges just a bit. Not too much, but just a bit. Because I like something different. And I am going to use this trim, which Debbie gifted me. Debbie gave me a big bag of all types of ribbons. She sent it to me, and all different types of colors and laces, and I really, really like it. There my stick goes again. Okay. Cut this off. Now you have this. Now I have these, oh no, first this trim. I'll just glue it down in some spots. Like this, and then I have these buttons, and they are they have a print on them. So let's see, what shall I do? I'm going with this one. Just give it a bit more. Okay. And I think this time I'm just going to put the button on a different place. Like this. Yes. And then where are they? Oh, here. I have some flowers. There's glue on my fingers. But I figure you all know that problem. That's one. See, it does not. Maybe I just need a new one. Like this. And now it's time to trim off my edges. Now, again, I do think I want something here. So I'm just going to put some glue here, some hot glue. Put this underneath. Like this. And this time I'm going to put a pearl. Like that. Now the only thing left is to put your ribbon through. Don't pull too hard because your paper will... And there you go! That's another tag finished. So these are all the tags that I made today. Different sizes. They jingle. Maybe it's a nice idea for a Christmas thing. And this one jingles too. Okay guys, so that's it for today. I might do another tag tutorial soon. Something different. I hope you liked it, and if you have any questions, just write me a message. See you soon. Bye.